I suppose you can pet her if you want. No law against it. She's very friendly.
Yeah, this is very clearly a woman in a cat suit.
Well, that may be true, but it is a free country.
You're... So, yeah, you saw the thumbnail. Nothing I would say will prepare you for this film titled Babycat. It's partially what you think it is, and the rest, well, the rest is entertaining, to say the least. So yeah, make sure you check out the vibe. The last two films I reviewed were Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter and Mighty Morpher The Last Ranger Part 4, 6, 7. I don't know, they only did one of those damn films. But if you're into the weirdness, check out those other two films. I'll be dumping out videos here every 2 weeks or so. Yeah, other than that, let's get to it. The movie begins with two women we don't know touring an apartment. This woman, the blonde, has just started a new job and moved to the area, and there's nothing really here in the scene except some blah blah about the apartment, you know, nice appliances or whatever.
I like the views.
Yeah. You new to LA?
Yeah, I just got transferred here for work.
It's easy to forget what a mountainous city this is. Lots of hills. This isn't an amazing neighborhood, but it's fine. On a real good day, you can see the ocean.
Wow.
But it also looks like we're getting another video that's going to be full of green screen backgrounds, and that's like a shitty movie staple right there. Oh, and I'll be doing a lot of this woman this or that guy whatever, because the movie doesn't really feel it's important to tell us character names. We hear a cat meow, and because I put on the caption so I could track the movie over the sound of my snacks, I know the cat's name is Lori.
It's quite large.
I like it.
What was that?
Building cat.
We get our first glimpse at Lori the cat, and if this isn't some poorly hidden kink, I don't know what is. What cracks me up is that the redhead is really trying to pretend that this is an everyday scenario, and yeah, sure, I've seen a theater kid turn crackhead do weirder stuff than pretend to be a cat, but even that is placated but so far.
Oh.
Interested?
What are you doing?
Oh, that's just the building cat. Well, neighborhood cat, I suppose. She kind of just goes around the building.
Wait, what?
Shoo! 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 I suppose you can pet her if you want. No law against it. She's very friendly.
Yeah, this is very clearly a woman in a cat suit.
Well, that may be true, but it is a free country.
So the blonde woman, you know what? I was going to do this bit where I wouldn't say the character's name until the movie does, but that's going to get old fast. Her name is Dana, and I only know it's Dana because it's listed in the description of the movie. Anyway, Dana's on the phone with her mom and, you know, basically said that the apartment was cute, but it didn't pass the vibe check. But in the next scene, she's unpacking to move into the place with like zero explanation. Anyway, Dana is putting away dishes when she's greeted by her new neighbor, Max Powers. And if that isn't the most god-awful name outside of spicy films, I don't know what is.
Hey.
Hey.
You new?
Yeah.
Welcome to the building. I'm Max Power.
Well, I was short.
Max offers to help Dana move in, and I'm sorry, did my guy piss off the barber? What in the baby Lord Farquaad is up with that haircut? Dude looks like Ezra Scissorhands did his shit. Sorry, that haircut distracted me. I've seen this movie a few times, and first showing of that haircut always gets on my nerves. Anyway, as the two move boxes from Dana's car, they come across Lori sleeping in a parking lot like a stray cat, and again, the locals just play it off.
Who is that?
Oh, what, her? She's harmless.
She like a homeless person or something?
I don't think that's what we call, it's, you know, it's none of my business, really. She leaves me alone, so be cool.
But I would have so many questions. Dana heads to her new job just to find out that she's only one of 3 people in the office.
So this is gonna be your cubicle. sorry. We just got this building. It's a little sketchy, but it is what it is.
Where are my coworkers?
TBD. TBD. We're working on that. Frankly, when we opened this location, we had a company-wide pool to get people out here, but you're the only one that said yes.
Me?
Cost of living, LA's expensive.
Yeah.
I will see you around, and I'll come back with some paperwork for that computer.
Okay.
And of course, one of them is this guy who starts a meeting with no one else there.
Listen up, people. I know some of you are new to this organization, and I know some of you have come from other organizations. And some of you think you're hot fucking shit.
Like, he really gets locked into the bit, but again, Dana is the only employee in the room. And this goes on for like 2 minutes. Now, to some folks, that job might be wall-to-wall red flags, but honestly, perfect for me. No small talk, no supervisors, and the only other person in the office is batshit and also probably won't speak to me. So long as he doesn't go postal, it feels like a solid deal. We cut to Dana at home putting in work on this burger. Well, actually, she damn near drops it, but, well, she hears meowing at the door, and when she opens it,
Lady, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but can you leave, please? I guess the building super doesn't want to send you away, and I get it. I get it. But I am just trying to relax after a long day, and this ain't helping. Sorry. I'm sorry, God.
see, Lori runs up in the crib and just starts tearing shit up the way a stressed out cat might do. And again, this is clearly someone's poorly disguised kink.
Please, lady, please, I don't want to have to call the police. Oh, no. Wait, no. Wait, no.
Then Dana gets a ton of ice cream she didn't order delivered to the house. Why? Ha, fuck you, that's why.
For you?
I didn't order anything.
I can leave it on the porch if you want, but it's ice cream.
What?
Here's your chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, butter pecan. What is this? Peach Haagen-Dazs, ice cream, chocolate, butterscotch. Oh, that must be toffee. And a banana, singular. That's on the list. Thank you.
Then we get another shot of Lori taking pet play a step too far, and I guess this lighting is supposed to simulate night or something. Then we get a gym montage with Dana. I mean, I guess you gotta burn off all that ice cream, but...
Ignore me!
Will do.
Okay, so Naked Dude must have been some kind of breaking point, because after that, she doesn't even flinch at the cat lady anymore and even offers her some milk. And I don't know about you, but if a weird cat lady started rubbing all over me, I might be a little more alarmed. And I mean, Dana is locked in for a second.
What the fuck am I doing? Stay out.
Okay, I can't show you any of the next part, but I'll just let Dana explain what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I talked to last night. Yeah, I had a cat on my lap.
That doesn't sound odd.
A neighborhood cat. Except it wasn't a cat. It was a woman who was dressed like a cat. reason society treats as a cat. And I just spent like 2 hours masturbating to it after it happened.
I have no idea who this dude is with the bad toupee, but he heads into this undisclosed location and talks to someone that the captions refer to as the crime lord. Some yada yada about bailing out some low-level schmucks. No idea what's going on, but I'm pretty sure they'll bring it up again.
Oh, sorry. How's the apartment going?
It's fine.
Great. If you need anything, just ask.
Sure.
Oh, if you're curious, my show, The Littlest Captain, is on Tubi. It's a CGI show about a child boat captain.
We cut to Dana talking to the neighbor whose name we still don't know before we get another jump cut to Dana in bed, and judging by the haze in the room, this must be a dream sequence because out of nowhere, Lori the cat walks in standing upright. And, well, let's just say I was right about the pet play. So Dana wakes up from her dream to realize, oh shit, that really happened. You know, she banged the cat lady.
When an erotic dream. I walked right into that one.
And outside of standing up to walk into Dana's room, Lori is still completely locked into the cat
I hope
character.
you like toast and eggs.
And this crazy woman makes her some breakfast. Must have been some good kitty.
Would you like some milk?
Hey, crazy guy is back, and look, just like I said, they don't pay his ass any mind.
Listen up,
My
people.
kind of workplace.
If these numbers don't go up, we're gonna have to lay some people off.
Life goes on, you know. Hope that works out.
Not you, Henderson. I want to see what you got, no matter how much you irritate me.
Is anyone here? You know, it's pretty scummy if I don't feel like I have control over my own apartment. I feel safe here. It's important.
We get back to Dana at her apartment, and the same dude that delivered the ice cream is back, but this time with his singing telegram.
Sorry, ma'am, but I have a singing telegram.
What?
Yeah, I do these to pay the bills.
What's
I'm sorry, and I apologize. That's it. Well, I mean, that's it isn't a line, but that's it.
That's it.
I assume you know what that means? I hope I'm not violating any restraining orders.
Oh my god, dude, this movie is so weird. I'm 3 pages into my notes and I'm only at the 28-minute mark. We cut back to the crime boss again, and his henchmen are explaining how they got their butts kicked, and it's about 10 guys or some shit. But I think I see where they're going. Dana asked the redhead if she's seen a neighborhood cat, and again, we still have no idea what her name is unless you've seen a caption. So to Dana and everyone else, she's just the neighborhood cat, or the cat. But Dana spends a few minutes looking for her, few on-screen minutes, it's probably a day or whatever the hell in movie time, and yeah, she falls for the cat person.
Oh. Hi. You can talk. That's okay. It is. I wanted to say that I'm sorry. Honestly, you kitty cat. It's kind of beautiful.
And we get back to the crime lord again, and there's more blah 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 about his lost product or money or whatever. I don't know. Fuck that guy. We got a lesbian cat love story to get back to. And our Dana looks like she's really getting into the cat girlfriend thing.
Oh. There's a wisdom tree. I wonder what that is.
Okay, how the hell do you not see him? And of all the green screen pools, you picked this
um,
one? This pool,
I have
this...
a question.
You know what? It's a horny cat movie.
Yeah.
I'm getting annoyed at the
Are
wrong
you
thing.
sleeping with the, to be clear, the woman dressed like a cat?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. No judgment or anything. I mean, hey, queer life, queer representation, right?
I'm queer now.
Yay.
Yeah. Yes.
God, I fucking love this guy. He's so strange.
In them fields. I can feel it in my bones, and it's up to you men to find it.
Geology doesn't work based on feeling.
We get some more cat romance through montage, and at this point, I start to wonder how many of those cat costumes they have on site, because what the fuck? Also, a newscaster comes over what I'm assuming is radio. We never find out, but she explains that a local crime ring has been getting taken out. We get back to the crime lord and his bozos, and this henchman legit has his lines typed out on his phone. I guess they should have edited it out in post, but again, this is just a weird, horny cat movie. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be revealed that Lori the cat is the vigilante. Spoilers. Dana invites Lori over to dinner the same way I call my cat to dinner, and of course it works.
Dinner. Dinner time. Fish. Fish. I fish.
Hey.
Din time. So I think my boss is crazy.
They hang out for a bit and she complains about her day job to Lori the cat, and then they fade to black. I mean, they didn't fade shit. And honestly, at this point, I wish I didn't pick this film, but I'm already 4 pages into the script and I'm not wasting any of this effort. Anywho, we have another cut to Dana at the gym, and she has a heart-to-heart with naked gym guy.
Sorry, I just like working on the nude.
At least you can explain it, right? You're a doctor.
Yeah, unfortunately there's a California law that says I can't practice medicine in the nude. It's a joke, who cares?
No, it's fine. I mean, there's some weird stuff happening in my life.
Fall in love?
Yeah.
Always weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Just not really sure if she loves me. Not really sure of anything.
Well, you love her. That's something. Now's the second part.
What?
Life.
We cut to a burning warehouse, we hear a bunch of screaming, and then the police show up. But I guess they don't have a budget for more than 6 people because this is all we get. Dana buys Lori a cat bed, but like most pets, she gets more interested in a box, and then delivery dude drops off some filet mignon. But at this point, I also start to feel bad for Dana. I mean, she's pouring her heart out to her cat bae, and she's busy playing in a box. I mean, at the same time, I don't know what she expects. This woman hasn't said a word at all. And again, I only know her name because it's in the captions. We get another montage, and this time it's a random... Oh hell, I don't know. He thinks it's a bat person behind all the crime rings, like an actual bat person, like not Batman, like a bat person flying people back to their caves and turning them into guano or whatever. Guano means poop, so I guess he's eating them. I don't know. Shit's weird. Dana gets a call from her mom who's coming to town, and now she's worried about having to explain to Cat Girl, so, you know, she decides to meet her mom at a restaurant instead. Lori surprises Dana at the restaurant, and holy shit, she finally breaks character and speaks for the first time.
Dana!
Yes?
Yeah, Dana. Oh, is this your sister? She invited me. I'm Dana's friend Lori. It's a pleasure to meet her mother.
Yeah. How nice to meet you. Invite my friend Lori.
Well, invite me, invite myself. I tend to do that.
It's all right. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, we met in the building and gotten really close.
Yeah. that was a stunt. You can talk. Like, I don't even know if I should be angry right now. Okay.
We get another couple scenes with the bad guys. Dana gets back to her apartment, and just as Dana's complaining about the rent, Cat Lori has delivery dude drop off a check for half the rent money.
Like, you can just mail these things, but I shouldn't complain.
That's $1,200.
Great. Like, I wouldn't ask for tip-on money. I don't think it's appropriate.
That's half the rent.
Wish I had that.
You know, most house pets aren't good for rent, so who am I to complain?
At this point, it's obvious to us that Lori has been behind all the weird deliveries. My guy Max Powers is back on the scene for a split second, and then we get another scene with the bad guys, so we're probably reaching a climax.
You two hitting it off?
Yeah, actually, I think we've officially moved in together.
That's a big step.
Yeah.
You ever done that with someone before?
No, actually. You?
No. Close, but no.
Yeah.
So where's she going?
This is vexing.
Here's the thing. There were 15 people in that building, and they all claim to have seen one person. I mean, there were 15 there, and they only saw one person. I mean, it was vague what they said. It was conflicting, but they said it was one person.
Again, how could they do it?
You know, it was dark. Maybe there was more than just one person.
So Dana has a discussion with the redhead, and we find out that Lori actually owns the building, and it's why the tenants basically tolerate her wandering around like a weird cat lady.
I was sworn to secrecy.
She owns the building, doesn't she? Yeah, it's like the only thing that makes sense. Only reason you guys would tolerate her.
Which makes two people who are absolutely nuts, but also doing really well for themselves. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Dana works for a shady oil company, and the crazy dude is the founder that the board just created an office for to kind of keep him out the way. So like 90% of her job is BS. And yeah, sounds like a dream. Dana hits a bit of a breaking point and wants more commitment. Then Lori uses the delivery dude to come clean about being a vigilante superhero.
When this first started happening, it was different, and different can be really good, right? Like, silly, fun. Like, do you ever want to get married? Do you want to have kids? Like, would you even answer me any of that? Oh my God. I can live with the not talking. Like, a lot of people have partners that can't talk. I just wish that you...
I have a message for you. Another singing telegram? No, not singing. So, telegram.
Okay, and this is how you want to talk to me?
You want the truth? Well, here it is. In the last few years, the war on drugs has grown to a fever pitch.
What?
Reading it. The police were helpless to stop the decay of crime in the big city. The government stepped in with a new kind of weapon against crime, a super weapon to fight the forces of evil. I think that's a typo. Sorry. I'm guessing evil. Evil, yeah. A test subject, semicolon, the only female trainee to pass Delta Force training, Sergeant Lori Levy.
Naturally, Dana freaks out about the possibility of being in danger, and she freaks out even more when Lori won't speak to her. They have a bit of a fight, or rather Dana starts screaming and Lori leaves.
Already wanted to tell me. Am I in danger? Look, I just want a normal 9 to 5. Okay, I want a normal apartment. I want a six-pack abs. I do not want a government super soldier as my partner who in their free time dresses up as a cat. I want normality. Is that so much to ask the world for? Tell me you love me. Tell me. Yeah, tell me!
She gets a call from her mom, and then for some reason we cut to Dana in an alley or some shit, and the henchmen from earlier just pull up and kidnap her.
I screwed up. I screwed up.
This is the girl.
We cut to Lori and my nigga Max Powers having a little chit chat, and you know what? That fuck ass haircut is growing on me a little bit. Go ahead, Max.
You know, you do stuff, thinking it'll fix all your problems or maybe create a new set of problems. But sometimes problems are problems. People are people. Emotional little things motivated by weird jealousies and issues. No. Yeah. But sometimes they're still your human, your people.
Mr. Crime Lord talks about sending the whole crew out, and Lori finally heads back to Dana's apartment to see that it's trashed, and cat time is over, I guess.
Dana? Dana!
Holy shit. Through this whole movie, we never see the lead crime boss's face, and you finally see why. All of his audio is dubbed in post, like every last drop of it.
You look at people like that, they all seem so tough, invulnerable. How do we stop them? It's not magic or little green wax.
Lori walks in like a kung fu badass and just literally starts knocking dudes over. Like literally just... And she heads into the room where Dana is being held.
Bears are very fast animals, but they are not faster than bullets, I think.
No.
So now you talk.
He's got a gun. If there was a gun, I would have talked.
Anyway, bad guys give Lori an ultimatum, leave and no one gets hurt. Lori instead decides to go Terminator mode and just kicks all her asses.
Dana? Yeah? Meow.
The lead bad guy takes a superhero serum, the same thing that helped Lori become a badass. But, just like all the schmucks and shitty action movies, he didn't listen to the nerds warning him that that was a bad idea, and he kicks the bucket immediately. Like, straight has a bad batch, hot shot, gone.
Well, that's what happens when you take bear cocaine.
Lori goes missing for a few days while things cool down, and when she comes back, she professes her love the only way she knows how.
Take me home. For the right person. Who will love me as much as I love them.
and they live happily ever after.
And I wouldn't normally gripe about a tip, but that's a serious flight of stairs and she's very heavy.
And that, boys, girls, and MBs, was Babycat. All I can say is, what the fuck? But it was a fun waste of 90 minutes. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.